Okay, so I wanted to talk about forging because I was trying to find information about forging, and all these people keep on saying bash until you get to +3. I wanted to know about specific forging, like what would be the difference if it wasn't perfect when I completed it, and people just said that the quality would be bad, and they said that maybe the attacks or something would be diminished if it was lower. So it was not very specific, but it's kind of hard to find information. But in this video, I wanted to show you that instead of clicking on bash for endgame, what you want to do is do flourish. Because what happens is when you do a specific move, bash is auto random, but this is actually specifically doing what you want to do, and you can save a lot of time doing it like this. I'm going to tell you this is not the best way to do it, but I got it perfect, so I was happy with it. You shouldn't do quadrabash. You should actually do multibash. Multibash does it randomly to 3 different sections, and it costs way lower to focus. Another thing you have to remember is temperature. Temperature, if you need more temperature, all you have to do is sizzly puff and flourish. So I didn't need it because I was doing a multi-bash thing, but if you're doing a single bash on something, you sometimes need to have higher temperatures. And to keep your high temperatures, it costs 10 focus. Sometimes you can reduce it to 5 if it's half. You know, you gotta watch these things. Can I control when it goes backwards? And no, I can't. It's usually random what it shows me. But I'm happy for the going backwards when I really need to get it to perfect. One of the clips is on here shows that I went a little bit too far, and because it went backwards a little bit, it actually made it better for me. And I think I made it a perfect, but I'm not sure if I made it a perfect. Don't quote me on that. Double whammy is so good. Only in endgame. Double whammy, I'm gonna tell you, when you bash, you're barely doing anything. This is where you use quadradash or the quadra. They're both the same. Quadra and they're both just one uses more focus than the other because it does double. So that's why I was using it. But yeah, if you really wanted to make claws, this is the best way to make claws. You don't have to use bash to do that. You could do the quadra, the Kai, I don't know how to pronounce that one, but when you have one of them fully focused, you don't want to use quadra anymore. You have to use like double whammy. So you would think double whammy would really do double, but you're usually only hitting at 14 or 15 at endgame. So double whammy really helps. Double whammy will not help for anything that is a low star. This, I think, is a 4 or 5 star weapon. So you need double whammy, man. And then lightning if you think you can make it, but sometimes even the lightning won't work because it cuts it in half. But it costs so much focus that you want to do it at the very end. And this is how you make it perfect. And if you mess up, don't worry. You can actually go to the save before you even forge something and save it. And then if you mess up, you could get out of the game, come back in, wait 5 minutes to forge again. They just don't allow you to instantly forge when you leave the game and come back in. So if you don't make it perfect, some weapons you don't get a material, only get it once, and that's it. So it is better for you to save, get it, and then save again, so you don't have to redo it. Because some of these I had to redo, like the knife one. You would think it would be easy, but it was not easy for me. So this is what I did, and even if you don't listen to what I have to say, you could just watch it and just do what I did. But yeah, multibash, awesome for randomness, for wands, for multiple uses. Yeah. Multibash. Awesome. And sizzle puff really helps when you need something. But, yeah. That's all I wanted to say. I hope this helps anyone.